Former President Donald Trump was just shot in the ear, inches from certain death.
When you're ready, on you. Ready, move, up, move.
Now, I know it's all over your social media feeds. You guys probably already know the whole story, but what's not being talked about is what other world leaders and influencers are saying about what happened, which is really concerning. A lot of it is bipartisan and hopeful, but a lot of it is in support of what happened and a wish of worser outcomes, which is absolutely disgusting.
The FBI have now confirmed it to be an assassination attempt.
So as of today, Sunday, as far as we know, the shooter has been identified as Thomas Matthew Crooks, a 20-year-old registered Republican who donated to the Democratic Party a couple years ago. So we're still kind of uncertain what his political views are, but honestly, it doesn't even really matter. What happened. Now, what's really concerning is that eyewitnesses saw exactly what happened, told the police, told the Secret Service, and everybody was on standby. I'll play the clip right now.
We noticed a guy crawling, bear crawling up the roof of the building beside us, 50 feet away from us. So we're standing there, we're pointing at the guy crawling up the roof.
And he had a gun, right?
He had a rifle. We could clearly see him with a rifle. Absolutely. We're pointing at him. The police are down there running around on the ground. We're like, hey man, there's a guy on the roof with a rifle. And the police were like, huh, what? Like they didn't know what was going on. We're like, hey, right here on the roof, we can see him from right here. We see him. He's crawling. And next thing you know, I'm thinking to myself, why is Trump still speaking?
Now, we're going to touch back on this in 1 second, but let's get into what influencers and world leaders are saying, starting up with Elon Musk. Elon's first tweet says, extreme incompetence, or was it deliberate? Either way, the Secret Service leadership must resign. A bit of a conspiracy take. We know Elon Musk. We know how he is. But that's literally the first thing that I thought, and the first thing that most people thought on social media. Was it staged? Was it political theater? Did Trump, make this happen? He's a good marketer. Or even worse and more conspiracy, was it another Harvey Lee Oswald situation? Was it an inside job? On and on and on. So for someone like Elon Musk, who's very influential, to say something like that, pretty insane. His second tweet, I fully endorse President Trump and hope for his rapid recovery. This was more insane to me in the sense that Elon Musk has never supported Donald Trump, has never come out. In fact, he said he doesn't support him.
I believe Biden won. Yes, I believe he won.
And you voted for him.
I did, actually.
Do you regret that?
I mean, man, I wish we could have just a normal human being as president. That's what I want.
But after this, him saying I fully support him, that's what's happening on a massive level. Say what you will, conspiracy, was it an inside job? The Democrats, if it was, some crazy conspiracy inside job, they totally shot themselves in the foot here. This is going to help his case so much. We're seeing massive support across the aisle. People who were independents are now seeing, bullshit charges, his bullshit felony, now an assassination attempt. Dude, he's getting major support. And let's be real, he's an amazing marketer. He took advantage of the situation, telling the Secret Service, wait. And took an opportunity to raise his fist in the air, get that iconic photo. The dude's a fucking marketing genius, okay? He made lemonade out of lemons in that situation, that's for sure. Russell Brand, also a huge political, figure, saying age isn't the issue in this election, it's stamina. Trump showed he had plenty of it, unfazed, again with that iconic photo, pretty much saying the dude's a savage, taking advantage of the situation, putting his fist in the air, getting massive support. We got Dave Portnoy from Barstool Sports. I just landed and missed an assassination attempt. Holy shit, what a badass reaction from Trump. The election is over. He's the next president. The Dems should give up. They can't beat him now. Again, the rallying behind him now, this is what we just witnessed this weekend is going to be in the history textbooks forever. That iconic photo is just so incredible. It's going to be a part of history forever. And last but not least, we finally got Justin Trudeau tweeting just after it happened, I'm sickened by the shooting at former President Trump. It cannot be overstated. Political violence is never acceptable. My thoughts are with former President Trump, those at the event, and all Americans. Obviously, we expected this. you know, as much as we may not like Trudeau's policies and the way he runs the budget and the way he runs Canada, quite frankly, we expected him to reach across the aisle and obviously wish Trump a speedy recovery. But the bigger part I want to get to is the Secret Service and how they missed this. You know, I want to believe that it was just an error. You know, people were confused. Maybe the local police weren't on it. The Secret Service were confused. But honestly, what a breach. What a mistake. That's the first thing I thought of when I even heard about this was, how the fuck did this even happen? How did this happen? How did they not check everybody coming in? How were there not, you know, snipers on every roof looking at every other roof, making sure of every vantage point possible, shooting? Dude, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not a military guy. But like, as a layman, how did this happen? That is the bigger question. Let me know in the comments right now, you know, what you think is going on. What do you think happened? And we wish, obviously, former President Trump a speedy recovery, no matter where you are on the aisle, left, right. This is wrong. It's disgusting. We hope to do better.